Hi YouTube. Okay, so I have been asked by a couple of my viewers to do a video on spirit guides and different types of divination. And to be honest, I went ahead and I did some research just to see what was out there. Watched a few YouTube videos and found some of them rather funny, some of them foolish, but I wanted to go ahead and share with you some of the things that I use for divination and give you a little bit of information on my spirit guide, Ethan. I do want to make it clear that the Ouija board will be discussed in this, and by no means is any sense of divination supposed to be taken lightly, and we'll go into that a little bit further. But for now, just so that this is clear, my spirit guide's name is Ethan. He is English. Passed away in the 1920s, and my spirit guide is very close to me, has been for years, was not easy to find. I do have to say that. It is not always easy to find your spirit guide. And I can tell you it took a while for me to find him and for him to find me. But since he's been very helpful. I can tell you, for some of those of you who are trying to still find your spirit guide, there's a few ways that you can do it, but I would strongly recommend that you attempt to do it through your dreams. And a good way to do that, of course, is some type of a metaphysical incense and stone close to your bed at night, and speaking either out loud or in your mind what you're wanting to do, who you're calling to, and this may take a while, but sooner or later your spirit guide will come to you. I would like to say, though, as with any magical thing that you do, you should always have protection. Your home should be saged, and you should do your protection spells that you feel necessary. Hello, Ziggy. So, with that said, that's pretty much my introduction for Ethan. So, bear with me. No, Ziggy, you can't come up here. No, 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 you're not coming up here now. No, Mommy's got to do something. Okay, come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Ziggy. See? Say hi. Look. Say hi. Look. Say hi. Okay, enough. Okay, now you're going to get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. No. Okay, sorry about that. My babies want attention. No, Remy. No, get down. Oh, good Lord. Okay, this is Remy. This is my lover. Okay, get down. Oh. And Miss Prego. Do you see this? See this? We have, wait, let me see. Can you see that belly? Ah, we have babies that are going to be coming, so I spoil her. Okay, so back to what we were talking about. Okay, so I'm going to show you some things that I use and some of my practice, okay? So let's go down here, and hopefully you can see everything. The first thing that I want to show you is divining with a, this was actually a picture frame, and it's getting old, but that the glass has been blacked out for scrying. And you can use these for divining, looking in, seeing different messages, things like that. That's one form of divining, divination, excuse me. Let's see. Then we have, of course, the good old reliable pendulum board, which I make my own. And I'm thinking about making a couple and selling them. I don't know. We'll see. But this is, let's see if I can get this. This is my pendulum board. And of course, with a pendulum board, you have to have pendulums. I have several, but I do have a reliable one. Different pendulums are sometimes used for different things. I have, here is my lapis pendulum. And sometimes you just have to get the one that resonates with you. You don't have to have a bunch of them. That's not necessary. Of course, here I have amethyst. This is an amethyst pendulum. And I have a couple of others. I have a chakra one that really doesn't resonate with me all that well. I don't know if you can see it through the organza bag, but yeah. And it has several different stones in it, so I really don't use that one a whole lot. It doesn't seem to work as well. But I have a couple of others. This is another lapis one. I have a rose quartz. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I have a rose quartz. And this one is a, oh good Lord, I'm at a loss for words. I can't remember the stone that it is. So if you can remember, here, maybe you can help me. You watch, as soon as I stop this video, I'll remember what it is. But that one. Rubellite. That's what it is. Rubellite. Ha! I remembered. Okay. And then my go-to is my aura. So what you would do is, when it comes to divining and using the pendulum board, of course you want to cleanse the board every time that you use it, okay? And every time that you're done using it, you want to use it. But for pendulum, you want to call upon the spirits, and then you want to show them the direction that you want your answers. For instance, this is yes, this is no, this is maybe, and this is does not want to answer at this time, the directions. So this is my pendulum board. Then the one that I have gotten the most questions about, of course, is the good old Ouija board. And although a lot of you call it a Ouija board, I don't. It was given that name by a game creator who thought that the word Ouija meant something about spirit or opening or something like that, but it doesn't mean that at all. So I prefer to call mine a spirit board. My particular spirit board is a limited edition board that I've had for some time now. So, and I don't know if I should turn it around to where you can see it better. I don't know if you can see it better the way it is. This is my spirit board. It is on wood. It is not particle board, and it's not cardboard. So this is called a planchette. This is how the spirits speak to you. Now, I do want to say that a spirit board is what you make of it. Unfortunately, if you go into it blindly without knowing what you're doing, yes, you can cause yourself some serious problems. But for the most part, it's a piece of wood. So the board itself is not to be feared. It's having the intention and knowing that you're going in to call on or call upon something that is of the metaphysical. And knowing this can actually turn on you. So I need for that to be said. You should never purchase a used spirit board. Never. Even if you think that you can cleanse it, do not purchase a used spirit board. I strongly advise against that. So basically what you're going to do is, or this is what I do. Of course, I have smudged the room completely before any type of reading or calling. And then for added protection, I would normally have salt with blessed water in it, and I would sprinkle around the board. May only good spirits be present for the good of all, no harm. Only kind and good spirits are allowed here. And then I have a soft cloth that I would wipe the board down with. That's basically doing a salt protection. You're also asking that all negative spirits are gone, and you're going to flat out tell them that you are not allowed here. At the same time as saying that, I always light a white candle. I do have a protection incense that is already burning. And with cleansing breaths, you're going to stop and you're going to meditate for a minute. And then what I normally do is, in this sacred space, I call upon my higher self and spirit guide, Ethan. With this candle, I bathe all corners with the protection of positive light. No evil spirits are allowed here. I ask my spirit guide, Ethan, to safely guide me and any good spirits present to converse. May only good spirits come through, harm none, present and leave when asked, of course. Then you want to be very polite in placing your hands on the planchette in the center of the board. I call upon the peaceful dead. If there are any among you who would speak to me this night in this sacred space, indicate your presence by moving the planchette to yes. And you're going to take your time. When the planchette has moved to yes, you know that you have someone available. When using the spirit board, you want to start out with simple yes/no questions. You also want to be aware that sometimes spelling is not going to be 100% accurate, so it helps when you have a third person available to actually write down things. Mind you, I would be doing this with somebody else. The spirit board does not work as well with just one person. You don't want to be asking stupid questions like, I don't know, is my butt going to get bigger? And don't be asking any daring questions either. Things like, am I going to die soon? Just stay away from that. You want to be very polite and thankful every time you receive an answer. And you do not want to ask for any physical signs. In other words, can you blow this candle out? Can you, I don't know, ring the bell? Can you, just don't ask for any physical signs. After you're done with your session, and mind you, sometimes the spirit will let you know that they're done as well by moving more towards goodbye, or their spelling will just become absolutely atrocious. Or just random letters, okay? But after you are done, You want to close the board by thanking the spirit and that you are closing the board now, and you want to drag the planchette to goodbye. You are moving it to goodbye, and you want to state, thank you, now please return to whence you came. Remove your hands from the board. Once again, I take the salt and I do a blessing, and we are complete. That is pretty much the use of a spirit board. So that's really all I've got. Some of the stuff that I saw online was really funny. Some of it looked very dangerous. This is not a joke. A spirit board is not a game. And I know that there is a game out there called Ouija, but any and every intention when using a spirit board is to call to the other side. So you are opening yourself up for that when you try to use a spirit board for that purpose. I do have to say that it's very important that you protect yourself and your home. They are not a game. If you have any doubt in yourself or anything that you have done prior to using a board, do not use it. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I guess if you have any other questions, leave me a comment down below. Like I said, that's the way that I use my boards and scrying mirror. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. And I guess that's it. I really can't think of anything else. So I guess I'm going to stop rambling and let y'all go. And I hope you have an awesome night or an awesome day, whichever one it is for you. And I'll be talking to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Love and light. Bye.